So when we're calling a function, that again is the word that we use to say that we're going to ask the function to do its thing. We're going to run that function. We're going to trigger that function to do whatever code is in those curly braces. So calling a function looks like this, generally speaking, if the function does not have any parameters or arguments. So if I created a function saying say hello with no arguments, and all it is just an alert that says hello there, then I'm going to call it like this. I'm just going to say hello with parentheses and of course the semicolon at the end of the line, and it will trigger that alert. It's very simple. It's a very simple function, and most of our functions, quite honestly, aren't going to be this simple. But let's say we wanted to do something a little bit more complex. Again, we'll use the add numbers function with the two parameters, int a and int b defined. And in the curly braces, we have the int result is equal to int a plus int b. And then finally, we return int result. Okay, and there's the closing curly brace. And if we want to call that function, I can do it like this, where I say result variable equals add num 5, 6. And what that does is it'll take 5 and 6, it'll plug them into int a and int b, add them together, and then it'll return the result. And the returned result will be then put into result variable. So result variable will be literally equal to 11 in this case, because that is the result of this function being run with 5 and 6. I could also put the result in a result div or any kind of div by using the inner text property and set that equal to the result of the function. So those are a couple of different ways that functions can be called. They can be called by themselves. They can be called as a parameter to another function. They could be called even inside another function. So there are lots of different ways that you can call a function. But essentially what happens is anytime you see that function appear with its appropriate parameters, it's going to run.